What's up? What's the Maniac Collection 2050 podcast? Got my boy in this bitch. Y'all know what it is. Tell him Sumu.
What up?
I call him Sumu because you know that's fam. But
know that.
You already know his name come a long way with that Sumu.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we going to put it on the floor, man.
Talk to me. What's up,
Man, we going to let them know what it is, Sumu, man. You done came a long way.
Yeah.
We got a real one in the building. You hear me?
Yeah, for sure. Say, look, I'm like, where you want me to start, man?
Man, transparency. Let them know.
You feel me? I gotta go from the Goon Squad days.
Man, you gotta let them know this is what's on the flow.
Like, man, it's a long way, a long time coming. You hear me?
Yes.
I'm talking like right now. I'm giving all glory to God first and foremost. Like, He the head of my life.
Salute.
Like, I couldn't do none of this by myself in my own strength, none of that. You hear me? Because I know where my mental will take me. I know where my mind state will take me. You hear me? Without him. So, like, let's rewind real quick back to, look, youngin', 04, 03.
Woo.
Yeah. Goon Squad.
Yeah, rest in peace, Gino.
Rest in peace, Gino.
Lil
Bell.
You hear me?
Los G.
You hear me?
Lock in, man. Look, man. Like, young and wild, man.
Free Turk.
Yeah, free Turk, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Free the real ones,
we
man.
got the real ones in the building right now. We just trying to show y'all a little structure from where it came from. Mental capacity to not being intelligent and following the right way. Somebody that's really already built inside of you is I am God.
Yeah.
You know, and I got somebody in the building who really can set y'all straight on trying to get y'all life together. It's mind over matter.
Indeed it is.
And my boy done did time. You feel me?
Two different bits, same stuff.
You feel me?
What they say, same stuff, different toilet.
You hear me?
I was on the same thing, man. They say that time will make you feel me, wise up. But it was like my first time going to prison when I was on my way home. Gino being, you feel me, got killed. A little bit ended up dying in the crash. You feel me? It was like the guys, like, stuff got to happening in the hood. So it was like my mind state I was gonna come home better, but whole time I'm prepping myself for worse. Like, my best friend gone. You feel me? My day ones, they out of here. So it's like, what I'm gonna do? I gotta hold the fort down. I'm finna get out there and be dangerous, stay dangerous.
Right.
That mind state ain't do nothing but. I got off parole and was on my way back to prison a month after I got off parole for the same thing that I was on parole about. You feel me? Went on a run and was just raising hell, man. A little hell raiser.
Yeah.
And it was like, if you wasn't with it, like, stay away from me.
Yeah.
And that was my mind state, because it's like, long live Tone, man.
All day. Cuddy, you know we love you.
You feel me? Tall T's, man.
Tall T's for Tone.
Like,
we ain't forget about you, baby. You was coming.
Not at all. You know? Like, everything going on and stuff, it's like, you know, I done told people, like, I know what it feel like to feel a human.
Yeah.
You feel me? And it's like, that's why they say, the word tell you don't put your trust in man.
Right.
You feel me? But in God, because he ain't gonna never lead nor forsake you.
That's right.
So I say I know what it feel like to fail a human, because, like, long live Eric, man. Eric.
Oh, my.
G-Baby.
Eric.
Lil Bell. Lil Tone. Like, all these is individuals, like, if bro them would have seen me in my walk right now today,
yeah,
like, it'll change how they walk. You feel me?
Yeah.
And it's like, man, like, I guess I had to go through the losses and stuff to get where I am today, and had to experience the things that I have to be here today. And it's like what they call it, survivor's guilt.
Yeah.
Or it's something like that, something in that manner. But it's like I used to have that. Like, man, like, dog, like, you feel me? I used to question God, like, ask that question, like, what you want with me, dude?
Yeah.
Like, I know bro them, they ain't even did the stuff that I done did. Like,
Right.
they supposed to be here. You
For
feel me?
real.
It's like, what you punishing me? You making me see this? You making me... Then it was like, to sit down and actually, you know, hone into his word.
Yeah.
And it's like, man, it's like I had to show you this stuff. Like, I had to show you that my hand was on you.
Yeah, preparation, man.
Yeah,
For
proper
real.
preparation prevents
Poor
poor performance.
For real.
All the time. But it's like, man, I can go through so many different things, like, and letting these guys know, like, God's hand really be on them. Like, it was on me, like, keeping me. And it's like, right now today, I just more so want to reach out to the youth and the broken men, like the men that's, you know, struggling, dealing with addictions, dealing with, you know, just things in general. Like, if they feel like they not enough, you feel me? Like, I want to reach out to them.
Yeah.
Because that was me at one point in time. You feel me? And that's why I was on the spiral and doing the things that I was doing.
Yeah.
Not knowing that I actually had people watching me.
Right.
And, you know, they was making their moves off of what I was doing next. And it's like I led a lot astray.
Yeah.
So God giving me this time, I just really want to, you know, if I can double back, can I gain some souls?
Yeah.
You know, can I gain some rather than leading them astray?
Right.
And with the shorties, man, it's like I was just telling you before the, excuse me, right before we tapped in, it's like, it's easy to tell somebody to do something different, but to actually take your time with them and see what they love to do and see what they take, they get a joy out of doing and actually help them cultivate that.
Yeah.
That's what it's really about.
Yeah.
Because it's like, if Shorty done been seeing drug dealers all his life, you feel me, but he know how to put a car together. And stuff get hard and ain't nobody ever push him in that field to put that car together, what you think he gonna do?
Right.
He gonna go pick up a bag and go sell some drugs. He ain't gonna go think about that Cadillac converter or the fixing the alternator, or how much these bolts, nuts, and screws cost to put this coupe together. None of that. It ain't gonna never come to his brain like that. So it's like, once we see somebody gift, like, we gotta help cultivate that and get them out of the same thing that they've been going through and they family been going through, like, as far as the generational curses that we speaking to, you know?
Yeah.
Like, we got to speak against them and come against them and all. So,
for real, they gonna get rebuked this way in the name of Jesus.
In the name of Jesus.
And I'm telling you, we've been stepping for a minute, and I'm always for change, man.
Yeah.
Anytime I can put it out there, I'm doing it. I don't care who like it, who don't, but I know I'm standing for a purpose. You know
that.
I ain't just talking to be talking. So I know when I'm meant to be validated, and I'm meant to tell somebody something. Hey, listen.
Yeah.
Because I ain't talking for no reason. I ain't talking to look cool. None of that. Like, I'm with the humanity all the way. You know what I'm saying? It's just what's gifted in me.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, and I'm glad that God gave me the intelligence to put it together, you know, to be creative and, you know, and strategize. But coming from the hood, putting my mind together with poverty and trying to come up out of it by hustling and, you know, turning it over to a different bag, though, letting these kids, you know, be creative and putting their content out here. Like, I'm all for it. You know, I got kids coming up in it. I'm trying to sit back and see what they do.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see what that be like.
See what that be like.
You feel me? You feel me? Like,
yeah.
Not only that, I just really want to set the tone for all of us because we are creative in our own way.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So once I already knew I was building on this, I had already had this in me, though. You remember I talked to you back in Riverside.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm like, I'm telling you, cuz.
Podcast and all that. I'm like, man, you know, at that time, I was still in my own capacity. I'm like, all right, do that, all that. That just ain't, you feel me? I'm going to stay.
Right.
Man,
but I was telling you, speaking it in existence and not knowing that you was already in transfer. God had his hands on you. Like, all right, I got something for him. You know what I'm saying? You already trying to show him what y'all trying to be on, but he on that. I got him.
Yeah,
you know?
man.
Like you said, you had to double back off the same thing. You know what I'm saying? That was him letting you know it ain't going no more.
No,
you ain't
not
get
at
it that
all.
time, but you going to get it this time. That's why when you had dropped that Joseph
Yeah.
shirt, I was
Dreaming
real
like
proud of
Joseph.
that like that. I'm like, hell
Ooh-wee.
yeah, because that is your story. If you want to compare it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you really was in that struggle like that, in that non-believing faith, but always kept
Facts.
stepping in what your domain and what you believed in. You
And
feel
it's
me?
like, man, when I think about it, like you said, that whole a non-belief, it's like being brought up in the church and, you know, actually seeking him for yourself, it's two completely different things. You feel me? Because being brought up in the church, it's like, okay, Sunday come, I know I got to go to church. I ain't finna try to argue or nothing because mama gon'
Right.
what they say, I'm going to say BTB, belt to butt. Mama gonna put that belt to your butt. You try to question why we going to church on Sunday, Wednesday, or any other day. You feel me? You question it. It's like, so it was a must have. But I was that kid in the household that even when everything went bad and mama stopped going to church, I still wanted to go to church. So I was, you know the country closet.
Yeah.
I had went and grabbed me a couple of Devonair suits from the country closet for the free ball.
me?
And I was still going up and I was stepping in Riverside by myself, and they like, man, who is this kid? Like, this kid wants to know the Lord, but it was like so much of trying to do it by myself, and it's like I'm a kid, but seeing everything that's going on around me, it's like I'm finna get involved, and it's like it ain't never not been there. It been there. You feel me? You know, You feel me?
It been there.
Loke, what up? Hey, but yeah, man, it's like dog, like going through it and coming out of it.
Yeah.
Like coming out of it, that's the biggest. That's the biggest flex.
Yeah.
That's the biggest flex. I can't lie.
It's a beautiful feeling too, because you had already been in the dark. So to be open up to who somebody that ain't going nowhere, to see in the dark, you playing both sides. It's an iffy situation. Your mind convert back over like, man, that shit lied to me. You know what I'm saying? Make you do something else. But on the light side, ain't no line. It's a straight line. You gotta accept that, and you accept it because it's the truth.
Yeah.
You like, what? Are you there for me like this? Bet. I ain't finna go nowhere. I ain't had nobody do this.
No, never.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I be trying to get people to cross over too. But like I said, you gotta want it.
Yeah.
You can't go off because me or you, Sumu, we telling them about it. But by us being here in flesh, letting them know we got delivered through that. And it's a wonderful thing. We will hope you will create yourself to come over and do it too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
And like you say, he pushed you away from certain areas. You know what I'm saying? Because now you dominant to him. You feel me? And you mean a lot. So it's like, why would I let you keep being exposed to healing when people need to heal and grow? You know what I'm saying? You passed that. You gave out your message. You steadying your standard. You doing what you supposed to do. This is where you belong. I don't need them to come create nothing else to you when I already know where you're going. You feel me?
Yeah.
So that's why I be, accepting my endurance, you know what I'm saying, and persevering and just being patient with shit, you know what I'm saying? Just because so far how we done came from, it's like, nah, I'm going to think about this a little more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna jump off and do none of this because I know what I can do.
Yeah.
You
Facts.
feel me?
Facts. I know what I can do.
Right. But I'm going to let God lead me on this.
Yeah, let him do it. Let him do it.
I'm going to let him do it. That's going to be the best way anyways. I done already seen that through other tormental tours I done went through. He done brought me through. And it's like, I know it was him because it wasn't nobody else.
Man, listen.
So, I'm happy.
Man,
I'm happy. I'm waiting for the rest of them to heal. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't pushing it on them like that because everybody need their own lesson in it, and experience, because we all got a story to tell. And he want us all to be proper in position right, with our postures when we coming for it,
That heart posture got to be right.
Light as a feather.
Like you said, it's about them. Like, we can get them the word. We can deliver the message. But it's about them taking heed and, these two songs be on me, right?
Mhm.
Altar and More.
Mhm.
And I see More as like someone that's giving their life to God already, you know, and they don't feel that they stepping how they supposed to be stepping.
Yeah.
So it's like, I want to give you more. Like, I want to give you all of me.
Yeah.
Because I give you a little worship, give you a little praise.
Praise.
But it's like, you doing everything you do in public.
Right.
And it's like, I'm doing it in private.
Mhm.
So I'm going to give you more.
Right.
The altar is like where we going,
Mhm.
like far as us giving them the word, but it got to be up to them to fully submit.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because it's like, a couple of times I had gave my life, you know. I was in my word and stuff, but it was like, I ain't too much give all the way in,
Mhm.
because I was going through them court situations and stuff, and they
Yeah.
say don't play with God, don't play with God. You hear me? Because he'll make it worse. He'll make it
Yeah.
worse, and he'll turn you over to that reprobate mind.
Yeah.
So playing with it, it's like, yeah, they got Tevin Nelson / Sumu as a Christian in the county, and he been doing this, he been doing that. We gonna cut him some slack,
Yeah.
cause it look good for the courts.
Mhm.
But it's like, forget looking good for the courts. Look good for them courts that you gonna have to step into once
Man,
it's
leave
done
here.
right here.
Right, because
Once
man
it's
ain't
done
on
right
nothing.
here, and you actually go before that real judge, them the courts that you want to look good in.
Exactly.
This court ain't nothing.
Right.
This court ain't nothing. Stay up out of there though.
Right.
Stay up out of there. But it's like lost me real quick. That full submission, man. They got to do that. They
Yeah.
got to do that. They gotta be ready to lay it all down.
Mhm.
Everything, like they ways, you know. This last time I was just locked up, I went on a 21-day fast, and my 21-day fast consisted in me taming my tongue,
Yeah.
cause I seen that it was like I was reading my word, I was praying, you know. I go into my secret place and be with him.
Yeah.
I have his presence and stuff, but it's like wrong conversation. And
Yeah.
and be this and it's like,
Right. Right.
that ain't
Like,
the fruit.
No.
That ain't the fruit of the spirit.
Instantly
somebody-
feel it like.
Man, yeah. It's
You
like
instantly feel it because
convicted.
it's like, come on, you deserve respect.
Oh,
honor.
God.
Just like he gonna put you
Facts.
out there. That's what you is in his eyes. Anytime he drop you on a timeline, it's respect and honor.
Yeah.
So if you ain't coming there wholeheartedly like that, it's like bag up and just decide what you gonna speak on.
An old guy came to me one day. I was sitting in the day room at the table with my Bible up, and I was reading my Bible. I had just read my devotional, and I was reading my Bible. He tapped me on my shoulder. He say, "Hey, I know I see you out here all the time. I ain't never said nothing to you.
Mhm.
I just wanted to ask the question, are you a Christian?" I laughed. I said, "I don't too much, play off into the Christian. I'm a disciple.
Yeah.
I'm a disciple of Christ." Like, he like, "Okay, well, God told me to tell you this. Bad company corrupts good character."
Yeah.
This was why I was on my fast taming my tongue.
Right.
I'm like, dog. Like,
He kept coming with
this
it.
man,
dog.
look, this man ain't spoke to me not a day I done been on this deck. But just out the random one day, he stopped and say that to me while I'm doing this fast. And it's like I was still sitting amongst that company that was just going, speaking
Yeah.
however. And it's like, I'll be quiet while they talking.
Right.
But I'm still right there
Amongst the
In that-
conversations.
in that gathering. So it's like, regardless of how I'm moving,
Mm-hmm.
it's about what you taking in. You gotta guard your ears, your eyes.
And then
You feel me?
intuitively, though, like, look how he came and hit you. He brought a stranger. He ain't even a stranger because you see me in here all the time. You just don't speak.
Yeah.
He brought him to you to tell you this, though, because he knew what you was doing within your 21 days.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So that's like, you see how you called up on that, though? You called up on it. He said, ask me, you shall receive it.
Yeah.
And so that's all we want y'all to do is be real with it.
That's it.
You know, go ask him.
Ask him.
He gonna give you your own way, though. It ain't gonna be how Sumu got it. It ain't gonna be how I got it.
No.
It's gonna be your own tempo, your own flow, because your heart don't weigh the same out of blood as me. You know what I'm saying? So you got to carry your own.
Yours ain't pumping like
mine. You
mine.
feel me?
We all different.
But he got you. All of us is his kids.
Facts, because he ain't no respecter of person.
But just like he giving y'all the example, though, this is the way he send people through. Once you be serious and ask, it don't matter who it is.
Yeah.
It could be your kin, it cannot be your kin. But they going to come drop them words on you for you intellectually to know who's sending it. Because you the only one when it asked.
That's it. That's it.
You feel me?
You got to wait on it.
You got to wait on it.
Ask your question and wait on the answer.
And stay faithful.
Sometimes it be right there in your face.
And I ain't even going to lie, Sumu. You got to tell them, though, like, this is about the best standards way for you to grow and exhale yourself and really acknowledge yourself, being like, yeah, I like this.
Oh, yeah.
You look back at self like, yeah, I'm here now. You know what I'm saying?
Look, I ain't want to go all the way in, but now, like one of them. I was one of them.
Yeah.
Like, playing with them pipes and everything. Like,
yeah.
The whole D-boy, I ain't really like to get off into that, though. Like, as far as the dealing and stuff, that ain't me. I used to put the pipe to people. Like, Jack Boy, doing all that. Like, all that. But it's like, to actually be moving how I'm moving right now today.
Yeah.
It be surprising me sometimes. I ain't gonna lie to you.
On the real.
I be like, man, what?
It be like it's a secret power.
Man, what?
You feel me? Like a domination. Like
it's like some of the stuff that I just knew I needed when I get monkey suit. You know the monkey suit?
Yeah.
Get in the monkey suit, grab Thoink. I'm like, yeah. But it's like stuff like that, like I don't even think about nothing like that no more. It's like, dog, like, what was I doing?
Right.
Like, that was all me. Mm-hmm. That was all flesh.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't none of the spirit. Like when they say you got that man on your shoulder and that man on that shoulder, it's like, man,
talk.
You better listen to the right one.
True story.
Listen to the right one. Because the wrong man on your shoulder had you sitting up in that cell.
Man, looking out. Do you even get a time to come?
Man, what?
Home. You know
Counting the lines in your fingers.
For real.
Like, I got, hey, bro, bugging up because you ain't in the cell with nobody. You in there by yourself. Like, nah, man, don't do that to yourself. Don't do it.
Not when you meant to be free for real.
Yeah.
And be out here to really elevate.
And it's people that's out here actually willing to help you move in purpose, on purpose.
Right. Say it. Say it like that.
It's
Sumu.
people that's actually out here helping, like willing to help you move in purpose, on purpose. And I happen to be one of them.
Me too.
I don't like
my hand up too.
Any of my guys that I used to kick it with, like anybody that's new to the walk, anybody that wants to do something different. Like if you need somebody to kick it with, talk to, I ain't gonna say kick it with because I ain't gonna kick it with you like that, like how you want to kick it.
Right.
Like we gonna kick it on something different. You feel me? Because I'm gonna bring that word to you.
Right.
And my wife, she cold.
Right.
My wife cold with it, and she'll get up in your ear, and I'm gonna sit back and smile at her while she go.
Right. For real.
Because she gonna put that knowledge to you. You hear me?
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, man, if you trying to get it in, man, I'm here. Tevin Nelson on Facebook.
Yeah.
What? Cuss for a King on Instagram.
Yeah. Tap in.
And yeah, that's it. That's all you got to do. Tap in. Like, in my little journeys, I do little different stuff. You feel me? Like, I got the clothing line going right now. You feel me?
Speak about it.
The GOAT. You feel me? I'm partial. I'm
Fire.
Partial with that. Lil' Cuz, Ruquan Buckley. You feel me?
Shout
Tap
out
in with Cuz.
Buckley.
Tap in with Cuz.
I think he played for the
Michigan State.
Yep.
Spartans.
Michigan State Spartans.
Little cuz of Spartan. Welcome to Sparta. You feel me? But that GOAT, it's pronounced GOAT, but it's spelled GOHT. Greatest of his time or greatest of her time.
Mm-hmm.
So it like a GOAT, like the regular GOAT,
Mm-hmm.
it can only be one greatest of all time.
Right.
Once you name somebody the GOAT,
Mm-hmm.
that's the greatest of all time. Like, ain't no other time gonna come and permit that this person is better than him.
Yeah.
Because he set the standard.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So with GOAT, greatest of his time, he can be the greatest of his generation.
Right.
But he ain't gonna never be better than dude because he ain't playing his generation.
Right.
So you don't know how he would have performed.
Then.
But yeah, it's giving everybody a chance to be great.
Yeah.
And, you know, that's what it's about.
That is. That's exactly what it's about.
That's what it's about.
People getting to their highest potential. And
Yeah.
by we being in the age of Aquarius, I really believe, you know, our black peoples is really rising. Whether if they want to or they don't. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't going to let up off of y'all. And for one, you got to have it in your head. You don't want to look over your shoulders. Like, it's got to be a day you don't want to keep looking over your shoulder.
Man.
You know, like, I got peace. I'm thankful for it. I'm blessed and highly favored. I asked for it, though, you know. And I actually submitted and did the work.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what I wanted, you know. And I knew that my life was better, though. Like, the person that I am and where I came from, that didn't stop me. I knew I was great. You know, I ain't need them to tell me that. I showed up and performed every time as me.
Show up and show talent.
You feel me?
That's what the ghosts do. Show up and show talent.
So I ain't need no crowd. I ain't need no adversary. I ain't need none of that. I just show you. I'm going to show you, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care what you say behind my back, how you say it. Just watch what you say. Because I'm putting it out on the platform.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
You feel me? It's going to come out.
I'm like, speak to that.
Look at here.
I'm going to speak to that, okay.
Another one. God working with him, too. Man, they just found him guilty, man.
Yeah.
I'm praying for him. They gave him 30 years.
Okay.
But, you know, it's all in God's hands.
It's in God's hands, man.
He's staying in good spirit, though. I could tell you God with him. Damn.
Mm-hmm. Say.
But, yeah.
He just got to stay in good spirits, man, and pray.
Yeah.
Seek God's face in this time, man.
Mm-hmm. And you
'Cause
can
ain't
tell
telling.
he is.
It's might, you know, that 30 years might just be a, you know, reality check for him.
Yeah,
You feel me?
for
He
real.
see God's face in this and his will. He might be home in 5-10 years.
For real.
You feel me? It's
'Cause he will sit you down, though.
Oh, yeah. He
Take you through it so you'll understand.
Man, what?
Because best believe he got to put place in position for you anyway. He just waiting on you to accept him. Because he not going to make you accept him. He already done gave you your choice.
Yeah,
And once he set the standard for you to have your choice, that's what it is. He love you with or without it.
That's one of the greatest gifts. You hear me?
You feel
Free
me?
will.
So,
Free will. What
and
you
that's what
gonna
I
do
be
with it?
telling them, like, keep your head elevated, man. You know what I'm saying? Get closer to him. He the only one can bring you out of it. You got a submission job to do.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't fail because you got to fail to get great. So,
And the submission ain't just one day. Ain't just when you
Right.
step to him.
mhm,
You got to submit fully every day.
every day.
Every day you got to wake up and tell him yes.
I'm
like,
gone. That's what I got to do.
Every day.
I'm doing
yes. Yes. Give him your yes.
it. Mm-hmm.
Because the morning I wake up and say no, I can, you feel me? It ain't hard to get no,
Exactly.
you feel me?
Right.
It ain't hard to get none of that stuff
At
that
all.
come with the street life.
At all.
It ain't hard to get none of that.
Especially when they know you that one.
You feel me?
One of them ones. Oh, yeah. It's
Oh, yeah.
still
Come
waiting.
on, shorty.
For
Check
real.
it out. I got you. I got you. What you trying to do? It's like, nah, I'm going to wake up and give him my yes on the regular. You feel me? And you say, ain't nothing like waking up not looking over your shoulder and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like when I tell you I was in a transition, man, like the day I got pulled over with Unc. And they
You in the front? My bad. Sumu.
You all right?
No, it's to the back. It's to the back. I'm finna send my son out there for you. Yeah, it's by the student service center. Yep. Keep driving straight all the way to the back of the college. Then make a a left. Or if you're on the other side of the college, you're gonna make a right. I don't know which way you really came in. Did you come in through the light? Yeah, so you came in through the light, get back on that road and come all the way to the back and make a left. Then you're going to turn into that parking lot. You're going to see the student service center. I'm finna send my son out there. You're going to see him. So just get to the back. All right.
Yeah.
Dougie, go out there. My bad, y'all. We back at it, though.
Look, we back at
it.
Look, to speak to that looking over your shoulder, like I said, the day I got locked up, it was like when the police pulled us over, I didn't know what type of time they was on, you feel me? And being from Michigan, I'm thinking you can have your smoke and stuff, you feel me? You got locked up in the city in Chicago.
Right.
So when he come to my window, I try to be slick with him. I'm like, yeah, that's a regular routine stop right here. Yeah. I'm like, right, you ain't got no right to say nothing to me. I get to rolling out the window. He like, you got marijuana on your lap. I'm like, he say, you got marijuana on your lap. I look at him. He like, you ain't in Michigan. That's what the plates read. You feel me?
Yeah.
So once they pulled me out the car, it was like, that's how I knew I was in the transition. Mm-hmm. It's like, dig, right? My name Tevin Nelson. Whoop. I got an outstanding warrant out for my arrest. I've been on the run for 3.5 years. And I got a gun under the seat.
Yeah.
He like, where your ID at? He got me in the cuffs by now. I'm like, it's in my back pocket. He grabbed my wallet. They go run my name. He like, he do got an outstanding warrant. He go to the front seat. He like, under here? I'm like, yeah. He reach under the seat. He look like, this yours? I'm like, yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
He like, yeah, let him go. We got him. We finna. I'm like, man, dog. But in that moment of being honest, like,
mm-hmm.
Unc got cut loose.
Right.
So we got to go to the crib.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, this where I was supposed to go.
Right.
So I can come back like this.
Right.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Because had I made it out of that stop that day,
ain't
no telling where I'd be right now today.
Nah, for real.
I might be sitting in one of them cells looking at a lot more time than what I was facing at. What I was on the run for, all praise to God, like, dismissed. Like, everything got dismissed.
Yeah.
Case wiped clean. I just had to do the time for the same thing in Chicago that I went to prison for the first time and the second time. Damn. I mean, in the what I went to prison for the first time and, you feel me, what I was on the run for.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, God good, man, because it's like, I ain't gonna say too much.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to incriminate self.
Yeah.
But God is good, man.
All the time, man. That's all we can say.
He is, man.
I appreciate you from coming to talk about this, cuz. I'm proud of you, man. Especially for me, knowing how we come get you, you know what I'm saying, when we was youngin'. For our guys, just to be respected. So to know that you transferred over for God, that's even more better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's even more safety. You know what I'm saying? So
you can still come get me. You
right.
hear me?
It's still safe.
I'm going to pray heaven down for you.
All
you
day.
I'm going to pray heaven down for you.
I
and speak against any demonic attack that's trying to come against you.
I already know.
Any of the kids, mom and them, anybody. You hear me? We're going to do that. We're going to do that. Stepping in the streets, I'm stepping 10 times harder for Christ. In that fashion. Man. In that order. What Uncle Walt say?
Man, rest in peace, Uncle Walt, on the G.
Kill a brick. Trying to drop a water and choke a piece of thread.
You better know it. It wasn't playing. standing on all 10.
Know that.
Boy, you better know it. Rest in peace.
that.
I'm talking about we got some good ones been took away from us, but I'm
Yeah,
telling
for
you, they
sure.
with us stepping every day.
Yeah, know that.
Especially the ones they stayed in our face, Sumu.
Know that.
Because they knew. They already knew. You feel me? They gone for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't no reason they ain't gone. You know what I'm saying? But they know. They knew before they left and why they still here
think
with
about
us.
It, G. Like, just think if they were still here. Would we
Man.
be even, you know?
Man. You know, I was already in transition mode, so I was trying to bring G-Baby and Tone them around to it, you know.
Yeah.
And they was coming. It just was little things was holding them back. Being on the run and, you know, little shit that they ain't want to be skeptical. No, I ain't coming way out there, cuz I'm going to fuck
Be
with this shit
looking
this
over
way.
my
Let me
shoulder,
get this
let
shit
me-
out the way.
Yeah.
The whole time, we can't change destiny. You know what I'm saying? So I was speaking in that because that was the internal love I had.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time was accepting his growth. You know what I'm saying? And he was keeping it real with me too. You know, he loved it me too, but he wasn't finna just skate and come all the way
Mhm.
down and put problems with me or have them surround me or whatever, you know what I'm saying? He just never been like that no way. G-Baby ain't roll like that.
What?
He take his heat, is on him. He ain't
That's
trying
my
to
day one, my
he ain't
roadie.
trying to bring nobody in on it. So I
Uh.
respected it like, yeah, cuz strain that up, but you got a home here. Get all papers. Come on. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I'm going to get you a job. We going to do this shit. He like, man, we can get it anywhere in the world, and you know it. You feel me? You know that. I'm trying to show you something.
You know, I was locked up for armed robbery, attempt to do great bodily harm, less than murder, and I had a gun case in Kalamazoo. The armed robbery and stuff was
Mhm.
in Three Rivers. G-Baby came in there, and he told me, he like, bro, I know everybody like take the time,
Yeah.
cop the plea. He like, I ain't gonna lie to you, G. Rather you cop the plea or take it to trial, I got you.
Yeah.
I'm riding with you, regardless, whatever you want to do. I'm like, man, this little nigga something else.
Man, he ain't playing death before dishonor.
He's something
Yeah,
different.
he gonna tell you. You hear me?
Yeah,
He
all the
gonna
time.
tell you every time.
All the
man.
time.
I miss my Cuddy, man.
Facts.
I swear.
I had to
missed
tell
him
TT
so
Chrissy, I'm
much.
like, you remember I used to be up 8 o'clock in the morning beating the door down. Can Jen come outside? You
Yeah.
like, no. He at the window on the side of the house like, catch me.
You know he bad.
Come
My
on.
nigga TJ too. I
What?
forgot. Teeter, nigga.
Yeah, man. Cap, what
Man,
else?
you already know, Cap.
Snoop
You
G.
one of them boys too, Snoop. Y'all know y'all my guys.
though?
Them guys, man. Straight up.
Yeah, man. Look, I can shout everybody out
I'm
on
telling
over the
you.
podcast,
You
man.
know it.
Listen, everybody, man. Y'all know what time it is,
Y'all
man.
already know.
Ain't nothing changed, man, but the walk, man.
That's it.
Say, I'm like, yeah, I'm still GD.
Yeah.
I'm God's disciple, though.
Exactly.
I'm God's disciple.
Always have been.
You know that.
Really though.
You know that.
You know what I'm saying? It was a different submission when we was stepping in.
Yeah.
She had to get done, but best believe we was doing it in a disciple way, man. We never ever did no curveball, no backstabbing, no shicey
Nah.
shit. It's always been on business. If you see my face, it was about real business. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
straight
It
up.
wasn't on no sucker attack.
Straight up.
Well, no, cause some another nigga said nothing. No, nigga, we went and see for ourselves. Nigga sit back and observe. Oh yeah, okay.
That's what it is.
Throw him in the baker. Patty cake, please. You
Facts.
feel me? So
Yeah,
we
man.
already know we could go all the way there to the back, but we gonna keep it forward. Straight up.
Yeah,
we on
you know
we
that.
on a whole nother mission.
We on
And
something
we
different.
already know what the wells inside us, what was supposed to been came out. We just didn't have that cultivated,
Mhm.
you know, uplifting. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? So I thank God he never took his hands off of us, and you know he set us in our position for a reason. And Sumu, we gonna dominate it. You know,
Keep on keeping me.
for real.
Keep keeping me. Keep your hand on me.
Yes. Because these babies do need to know, you know what I'm saying? They
Mhm.
need to know that they here for a reason,
Yeah.
not the season, you know?
Oh, yeah.
And I know it's a lot. Most definitely, son. You already know.
Know that. Say.
But yeah, y'all, this Maniac Collection. I thank for all my subscribers, whoever watching. Hit that like button if y'all like what y'all hear. We here to make change, man. It's gonna happen. Believe that.
Know that.
Maniac Collection 2050 podcast. We out.